How you doing, everybody? My name is the Maskman, and this is my channel. Um, Let me tell you what it is that I do here, and explain, what this channel is all about. Um, I'm primarily, I'm a huge fan of entertainment. I love popular culture, and this channel will focus primarily on reviewing and talking about things in the popular culture. Mostly and mainly, I'm going to try to be reviewing movies, but anything that comes across my desk, anything that I find interesting, anything that I find noteworthy, I'm going to be talking about it. Now, I'm a fan. I'm a student of popular culture. I'm a fan of movies. I'm a fan of entertainment. I'm a fan of movies, but I'm not an expert. I don't have the sophisticated understanding that the typical YouTube reviewer has. I'm not qualified like a Jeremy Johns. I'm not qualified like a nostalgia critic. I'm not qualified like a Chris Stuckman or even a Black Nerd. Um, I don't have their qualifications. I don't understand movies and films to that degree. So I deal in things as a fan. Now, as a fan, I've seen a lot of movie reviews. I've seen a lot of people say that things that I thought were good sucked. And I've seen a lot of people say things that I thought sucked were good. And they are analyzing things from the perspective of, sophisticated, this is how it's supposed to be land. And I want to understand where they're coming from, but I feel like there needs to be a voice of the person, the average moviegoer, who's really just looking for an enjoyable time, really just looking for an enjoyable movie. They're just looking for a perspective that they can relate to. Now, because there's a lot of movies that people feel are good that are not technically good from a critical standpoint. So I'm working on a rating system, and that's the scale of watchability. How watchable is a movie? Now, just so you know, when I give these movie reviews, I grade them all in terms of watchability. It goes in this order. The first one is watchable. That means it's a decent movie. If you're interested in it, check it out. It's good. You like it. It's a good baseline. Watchable movie. It's not a bad movie. It's not a fantastic movie, according to me. It's my scale. But it's definitely something that you should check out if you have the time. The next is highly watchable. That means it's pretty good. That means you'll probably enjoy this if you're not a movie critic. You'll probably enjoy it. You'll probably like it. You'll probably fuck with it. The next one is must see. All of my shit is very self-explanatory, but I'm just laying it out there so that you know what it means. And the last one is please, please see this movie. It's the highest rating that I have. It's the top. It's the upper echelon. It's I don't care if don't anybody that's qualified to judge movies think this movie is good. You must see this movie because it's great. Don't let anybody tell you it's bad. Don't let anybody tell you it sucks. It's awesome. And if you're a fan of movies, not a critic of movies, you'll like it. That's the high scale. I started in the middle and worked my way to the top. Now let me work my way down from the bottom. The other one is slightly watchable. Not a bad movie. Not, you can watch it. It's slightly watchable. You can check it out. The one below that, barely watchable. Little hard, little hard. It's not terrible, but you can get through it. The one after that, watch it because it's bad slash hate watch. This is mostly akin to the Chris Stuckman hilariosity. It's a movie that you watch because it sucks. It's a movie that you watch to laugh at for all the wrong reasons. It's something that you should see for how much of a train wreck that it is. And the final one is, do not watch this movie. It's a movie that's so bad that you should not see it. You should not waste your time on it. You should take my word, as much as that's worth, that this is not a good movie and you should not check it out. That's the lowest rating I got. Do not see this movie. It is bad. You do not want to see it. Don't see it. Don't put this in your brain. Don't waste your time. Only see this movie if you don't see this movie. There's no reason to see this movie. That's the lowest rating I have. Now, I'm just trying to bring another voice to the analysis of entertainment. I'm trying to bring something that I feel is much needed. I've watched a lot of videos from a lot of movie critics, and it's really dawned on me that maybe the people who criticize movies don't see movies from the angle of the average appreciator of movies. They don't see it from our angle because they know too much. They know too much, so how they grade movies is not the same way that the average person receives it. So I want to deliver a perspective that people can relate to. And again, if I didn't say it before, I do want to get to their level. I do want to get to a point where I understand movies as good as a Siskel and Ebert. I want to know filmmaking. I possibly want to dabble in the craft. I want to gain as much knowledge and intelligence about a variety of subjects as humanly possible. I don't want to stay ignorant, but I feel like my voice is valid nonetheless. I feel like it's important nonetheless. And I feel like the average person should have somebody out there who's telling them, no, it's not wrong if you like this movie. This is a good movie if you're not a movie critic. This is a good movie if you just like movies, if you like something that's fun or entertaining to watch. This is actually good. I know they tell you it sucks, and they're right. They are right in their assessments and in the technical details that is wrong, but it's still a good movie to watch. And that's what I want to impart about the movies. And that's what I want the foundation of my channel to be. It probably would be reactions, but I don't have the technology to do that yet. Hopefully one day I'll be able to add reactions if that hasn't gone out of fashion, but as of now, that's not an option. So I'm going to do the movie reviews as the foundation and other pop culture topics as they come across. Just things that I'm interested in, things that I see. But the foundation of this channel is movie reviews and television reviews, because I'm a much bigger fan of TV than I am of movies. And hardly anybody who's on YouTube reviewing things covers television. They all pretty much focus exclusively on movies. I'm a much bigger fan of television than I am of movies. I love TV way more than I love movies. But I feel like I should branch off into movies because they're compact and easy to talk about. And if there's anything that you want me to see or you want me to review, I can't react. If you want me to review it or you want me to address it, just Leave it in the comments, send me a message, and let me know about it as well. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to do something, on YouTube and media because I have that sort of interest. So just check me out, mess with me, let me know what's up. And I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get to where I need to be. I'm the Maskman, and that's what this channel is about. Peace.